What's going on, everybody? Just Zugal back again, and today I'm talking pro wrestling. Now, the Ryback character has undergone a real drastic change recently. Yeah, he was a heel, but now he's become like that classic heel. He has become a bully. I have seen more reactions on Twitter, YouTube videos, comments on YouTube, articles on Bleacher Report about Ryback in not so much like the negative sense, like, oh my god, Ryback sucks, or why is Ryback in the main event, blah blah blah, Ryback should be fired. It's more like, oh my god, why is Ryback doing this? Ryback is a terrible person, blah blah blah. So people are buying into the character, and like I said, it's just like a classic heel. You want to see him get the crap beaten out of him. I've seen so many comments like, oh my god, if I was in that guy's situation, I'd just pop him in the face. And that is really interesting to me because it's a different change for the character. It's not so much like he's like Goldberg now. Now he's turned into like Biff Tannen. And it's really interesting. I mean, the backstage segments that they've been good. I mean, this past Monday Night Raw one was a little off, to say the least, but I'll talk about that in a second. Now, the first segment I saw was Ryback was getting interviewed by Renee Young as to why he wasn't on the SummerSlam card. So he's talking to her, he sees this guy off screen, you don't see who it is, he just asks him, what are you looking at? Goes over, punches him in the gut, slaps him in the face, and throws him over a table. It was a well laid out segment, it wasn't too long, wasn't too short, and it was entertaining. It cemented the character as a bully. Then you go to SummerSlam, same type of deal. He's in the catering section. He's getting soup. He asks the guy why it's cold. The guy says, well, it's supposed to be cold. It's gazpacho. And Ryback, in that typical way, like, when you tell somebody that they're wrong, but they think that they know everything, and it's just that, I knew that. Like, that type of attitude. That's exactly the way he reacted. Then he proceeds to pour the stuff down the guy's shirt and then dump the rest on his head. Classic bully. It's like what you'd see in like a high school type movie from the 80s. Then you get to Monday Night Raw, and high school bully Ryback has morphed more into like prison bully Ryback. And I mean like the kind of prison bully that sexually assaults inmates on their first day. That scene where he throws the guy's bag into the shower, that I just like flashed to like scenes of like Oz. But there's a very fine line that you walk with a bully character like this, and hopefully they don't go overboard like they did on Monday night. I think they should keep it more to the simple, just bullying segments, and I do have a few suggestions on ways to improve this. The first one is have him bully people that you'd actually care about. Don't have him slap around nondescript workers or independent guys, but have him bully people like Sin Cara, Hornswoggle, hell, Daniel Bryan. If you had him bully Daniel Bryan, instant heat. Another thing would be give him some lackeys. Whenever you see a bully in movies or TV shows, he's always got that group that's always like, punch him again, kick him in the head, yeah, you're the man. Give him a couple of people, either repackage three-man band, like have Ryback bully them, and then have them say, well, you know what, man, we think you're cool. And then there you go, instant lackeys. Or bring up people from NXT. Get them some exposure. It doesn't have to be a huge role. All they have to do is stand in the background, but it'd get them screen time, get them used to being on camera. Win-win. But those are my ideas on this. Do you have any ideas on ways to improve the Ryback character? And what do you think of the bully gimmick? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Do you want to see him get punched in the face? Are these segments entertaining? Let me know in the comments section below what you think.